With the return of peace to the northeast and locals returning home to pick up the pieces, both government, local and international humanitarian agencies have been a part of the rebuilding process in affected communities in the northeast. Ahead of the February 24 Oslo Humanitarian Conference in Nigeria and the Lake Chad region, representatives of governments of donor countries gather in Borno State to assess communities and find how best to assist. The Japanese ambassador to Nigeria confesses that the humanitarian crisis is massive and beyond description. He wants the Nigerian government to do more in terms of intervention programs for the affected population.
Now I think by visiting IDP camps and meeting with the officials of state government, also meeting with the theater commander this morning, I think I get to know more, clearer picture of what's happening. So I'm going to advise my home government to participate in an integrated and concerted effort of international community to alleviate the crisis-affected people's suffering. So I think we have to very closely cooperate to deal with this crisis. We will do our best, but the effort from the international community alone cannot do the work. So the participation of Nigerian government is also a very important factor. So when we go back to Abuja, we will continue to have discussion with federal government.
Ambassador of Ireland is also among those who have interacted with the affected population, as well as the key actors in the northeast. He believes that military operational successes translate to discovery of more displaced persons.
In the area of recovery, this has to be voluntary, as I said, and this has to be at a pace that where people feel that they are secure to go back. And that is a decision for each individual. We've met many farmers and many women who are restless to go back, but would not go back tomorrow if they had the chance. So it is dealing with that. And one thing that is very important is to acknowledge that this takes time, and that deadlines are not going to be set because of shortage of funding. We will commit ourselves in Oslo to fully support the process of moving from a humanitarian crisis to a normalization and to recovery.
The UN humanitarian agencies are appealing for aid to the tune of $1.05 billion for intervention in the Lake Chad region. Ministers from countries of the region, representatives of UN agencies and civil society would be reached on the proposed budgeted appeal.